So hi Ninin. Thanks for agreeing to chat with us today about your FameLab experience.
Yes, thank you, Andrew. So it was both exciting and nerve-wracking all at once because of how tight the timing was for the presentation. I had done 3-minute thesis presentation a while back, which had similar timing, but totally different context because I could still use PowerPoint presentation so I can remember and improvise from that. Or also like when I'm teaching in the class, I don't have to remember what I need to say, but I can just follow up from there. So yeah, it was exciting, but also very nerve-wracking. But also there's one point I like about the selection stage is that it was done via video submission. So I like that because then I had more control on what I wanted to say, and also that I didn't have to make it perfect as long as I got, because I just realized after I submitted it that no, I should have changed or said it this way or that. But yeah, it was good.
And how did you deal with those nerves?
You know what? I don't think I ever did completely deal with the nerve. So because my biggest fear is that I would blank out at some point mid sentence or something, and I actually did for a few seconds. But I was just keep telling myself, this is only for 3 minutes. This is only for 3 minutes. I haven't done memorization for exams or things like that for a long time. So yeah, it was a bit difficult in that part.
And when you started the talk, did you find that the nerves eased after kind of a little while, or were you constantly nervous?
After 10 or 15 seconds, yes, it did. But it came up again when I blanked out for that couple of seconds. Uh, I was glad that I had a friend there physically in the room. So I just looked at her and then, okay, she was quite supporting in her eyes to me. So yeah, that gave me courage to just improvise and move on with the speech.
Brilliant, brilliant. So what were your obviously you saw the call go out for the FameLab competition, and in what were your motivations for taking part?
Uh, I think it's more to extend or stretch my science communication skill and teaching because it will be a completely different context and audience. So I just want to test it that and yeah, gain new skills in the beginning.
Great, great. And you had some friends in the audience in the live regional final. So what did they think to your presentation?
They did, it was really great. Yeah, so I was happy with that. Maybe there was a little bit of bias there because of a couple of them they disagree with the judges, but yeah, I mean like it just gave me more support actually. So yeah, it's good.
Wonderful. And what skills would you say that you've gained as a result of doing FameLab and being our regional runner-up?
Uh, for the main important skill, I think, is clarity in science communication, and really trying to understand my audience, how to tell a story, keep them engaged. Like I said, trying to explain a complex and complicated concept, maybe to a layperson situation. And I realized that jargon is really not our friend in this type of competition. So yeah.
Great. And what would you say
Oh,
that present?
also maybe
Oh,
can I add to that as well?
sure, sure,
Sorry.
sure.
I also learned a bit of I think like a theatrical, okay, because this is, I think it is an integration between science and art in a way, performance art. So that's a good thing as well to
W
learn.
Wonderful. What did presenting at FameLab give you that maybe presenting in a research environment doesn't?
When I think about it, I think it's about storytelling, how to hook people, how to keep their attention again, and how to convey complex ideas, right? And actually, when I say storytelling and all those things that I need to do to make a presentation interesting, that is also the thing that we should do with our research presentation. Actually, they're not very different, but I just come to realize it more after doing FameLab.
Brilliant. And as a result of all of this, Ninin, have you kind of change the way that you do anything, or will you change the way that you do things as a result of your FameLab experience?
I do absolutely have new things to learn, and also more awareness to keep like remembering the context, the audience. That's very important. So no matter what type of audience, even the expert scientific peers, like I always have to keep my presentation clear, engaging. There should be a clear story, and I think it's even more important when you're doing a research. You got to tell a story of how your research, your science can be useful, right? Can be applied
Yeah,
for the
it's
greater
really
good.
important, isn't it? The storytelling elements are really
Yeah.
important. Yeah, and I feel like that kind of element has kind of weaved through everything that you've been saying with regards to the competition. So that's great to
Exactly.
hear.
Yeah.
And Ninin, what would you, if there are people watching this or listening to this recording, this podcast, what would you say to somebody that's considering applying for FameLab?
To borrow that slogan from Nike, just do it. Because even if you've got only a little flicker of interest, and just try it, start shaping the story again, and then don't worry about the end results, because I think this is a nothing to lose thing. Even I gain something, no matter whether you win or lose. And yeah, it does take preparation, but it will be time well spent, I would say.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, Ninin. Obviously, congratulations for being our regional runner-up. You gave a fantastic presentation. Thanks for participating in FameLab.
No worries. Thank you as well, Andrew, for giving the opportunity and actually helping, supporting us as well along the way.
No problem.